What's going on, guys? Vicious Bird here. So today I'm going to go over my post 1.3 patch, PlayStation, pretty much anything that I've accomplished. This is the stuff I've gotten. It's actually one of the better stuff I've got, and I'm still working on my actual Century Call build just because I don't know what I want to do with it yet. If I want to run 4 Century Call Savage and I don't know, maybe possibly five. I was gonna do Savage Vigorous, but I don't know yet. I'm still working on it. That's literally just a work in progress. So I'm running around with PvP gear right now. So I'm gonna start off with my weapons. Pretty much right now, this is what I think a decent military G36 is. It's got brutal, unforgiving, focused. It's got pretty decent damage, and I've managed to roll a couple of good mods into it. And I also have the sag that I use. It's got pretty high stagger. It's got pretty decent damage, and it's got brutal, vicious, and determined. I'm trying to roll determined out for something better, and I'm still working on that. Don't know when I'm trying to get there yet. For a sidearm, my sidearm does damage. Let's put it like that. It's got brutal and harmful. I rolled out expert and I put in brutal because, why not? Then I'm using this chest piece. It's a pretty low roll for a 268, but it's got sticky bomb damage. The armor's pretty good and damage to elites. Also, I have 2 mod slots in there for firearms of skill power, and I'm using a 240 mask because I've not gotten one with skill power. Everything I have has something else, and I don't need it, and it's electronics, so it'd be too much of a roll. That's 268. So at this point in time, I'm using something that's actually worth it with a stamina mod with skill power. Knee pads are these right here. I would love to use these because they have burn resistance and protection from elites, and they're pretty decent roll. But I'll take that. They have skill power mods on them, and the critical hit damage is actually real good. The shock resistance is great for PvP. I would love to take that increased kill XP and change it over to shock resistance just for more damage. The holster's one of the beast of holsters I've gotten yet. It's got all 700 plus, and it's got armor. For the gloves, I'm using 240 gloves. Critical hit chance, critical hit damage, and assault rifle damage. I'm using my assault rifle a lot more, so it's a low roll, but hey. I also have these, but it would throw my whole build off, and I really don't want to do that just yet. This is where it becomes real lackluster. I've only got a 268 backpack, and it was electronics and had skill haste. I don't care for skill haste. I'd rather have skill power there. I do like the disrupt resistance, but I had to take the electronics and put it into stamina, and then on top of that, I had a stamina mod with armor. My stats are, got full 75 mediation, 115 health. I can regen myself. Got exotic damage resilience, blind resilience, disrupt resilience, and shock resilience. Now, for my talents that I roll around with, when I'm in a group, triage. When I'm not in a group, it goes to critical save. Shrapnel, of course, because you're already making people bleed. You might as well make everybody else go to hell. Critical save, it does help out. That one never comes off, real honestly. On the move is normally what I use. I used to use combat medic till they actually fixed it, so you actually don't heal yourself 40% more. Unless I'm running in a group, then I do move on the move to actual combat medic just in case something does happen, or I actually sometimes take triage off and I move that around depending on the situation. On the move is actually cool with Predator's Mark because you can actually almost kill an NPC and then keep running, and the bleed factor, when it ticks off and it does kill them, you actually prop it, and it actually does help out because you're still moving sometimes, and you get that 30% damage reduction that comes into it for 10 seconds. It does count for a lot of time. Flashbang I'm using because, well, why not? Because it's a way to disrupt people so they can't actually do any damage. I don't care for shock trance. I think it's a cheap way of playing, But that's the new meta with these people because you don't need any skill power. Of course, overdose. So yeah, that's all I can say about this build. I'm going to show you some gameplay now. It's just a montage of just the fun moments I've had with it.
Keep your head down! Ah! Keep your eyes open. Back up! Get the job done.
The dude that slashed. I'll help you.
I'll help you.
Yeah, this is tense what happened to me. I don't know why this happens to me, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. It does help out.